Hey YouTube, I'm Steven, and guess what? I like to party, and if you do too, then boy do I have a video for you. Today I want to talk about two things. Number one, what to do when you're at a house party, and number two, how to throw an amazing party of your own. Let's get started. First things first, if you don't know the person that's hosting the party and you're just tagging along with a friend, make sure your friend asks the host if it's okay that you come. To be honest, it's just rude to show up at a friend's house with a bunch of people they've never met before. You gotta clear it with them first. The next thing you gotta know is if it's a BYOB party or something like a kegger where you pay $5 or $10 and then drink all night for free. If it is like a kegger, then you better bring some money with you or else you're not gonna be partying too hard. If alcohol isn't gonna be provided at the party, then you better show up with something. I don't care if you're a super lightweight or if you have boobs, it's just common courtesy to bring something if you plan to drink at all. You just don't want to be the person that's mooching drinks off people all night. Nobody likes that guy. But if you can't do a booze run or something else comes up like you're not old enough to purchase alcohol, which I didn't just say, then you either have to ask someone to do a booze run for you, or just ask somebody ahead of time if you can just give them some money at the party in exchange for a couple drinks. Now before you even step out your front door to go to a party, you have to know how you're getting home 100% for sure. Everybody knows drunk driving is stupid as hell, so I'm not even going to touch on that. But ladies, listen up. If you have no way home from a party and are desperate for a place to crash, I'm sure it won't be hard to find a creepy guy that's willing to let you sleep at his house. So yeah, make sure you've got all your shit locked down. My biggest pet peeve about house parties is people that steal things. If somebody is nice enough to let you into their home whether they know you or not, stealing something from them pretty much makes you the scum of the earth. Stealing in general is pathetic, but stealing from a friend or someone who's shown you hospitality is just a whole new level of scumbag. Last but not least, when you're at a party and you don't know very many people there, you should be socializing and making new friends. Everybody at the party should be there to have a good time, so as awkward as it sounds, just go up to somebody and introduce yourself. If it's a group of people, try joining in on their conversation or bring up a funny story that's relevant to the topic. Now if it's just somebody of the opposite sex that you want to talk to, just approach the person, say hi, introduce yourself, maybe ask them, who they know at the party if they're having a good time, and then if you really want to take the conversation to the next level, and guys, trust me, this usually works 9 out of 10 times, ask your new lady friend about something that she has an opinion on. Whether it's something you're wearing, or maybe the song that's playing, or even something relevant to where you guys both live. This should get the conversation rolling, and it's up to you from there. Now that you guys know what to do at a party, I'm going to tell you how to throw one. First things first, if you're going to make this a Facebook event, you should probably make this invite only. That way you don't have a bunch of sketch bags and creepers who you don't know showing up at your front door. One thing you have to keep in mind is that it's your house, so everyone has to respect your rules or GTFO. And if someone is being sketchy or doing something that you don't like, you can ask them to leave, and if they start to get aggressive or something with you, just remember, you have all your friends around you. There is strength in numbers, so let your friends know what's going on, and if everybody makes this one guy feel unwanted and unwelcome, I'm pretty sure he's gonna leave. If you don't have stacks to blow, you should probably make this party BYOB, and providing munchies for people is always cool, but once again, if you're broke like myself, just tell everyone to bring some money if they want to pitch on a pizza. It's not your responsibility to make sure everybody has food and drinks, but it is your responsibility to make sure you have good music playing, and loudly. If you don't have the necessary equipment, make sure one of your friends does, because in my opinion, your party's only as good as the music you play. The last thing you guys gotta know is that house parties are messy, messy creatures. A good idea would be to place a garbage bag in every room, and hopefully your friends are nice enough to pick up after themselves. But drunk people will be drunk people, so there are no guarantees. Here's a pro tip. Get a buddy to go around the house with you every hour or so and clean up all the cans and bottles you see. This will make your morning cleanup pretty much nothing, and then you can nurse your hangover and just chill out. And that's it for today's lesson on partying. Class dismissed. If there's a certain topic you'd like to hear me address in a future video, just leave it in the comments. If you missed last week's super embarrassing video, click the annotation right there. I guarantee you'll have a laugh. I post a new video every Monday, so if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm Steven. Thanks for listening to the shit I have to say. Bye!